Smoking on that good stuff over there. We don't need no shade tree, but hey, we gonna set it up. Set it up. I know that ain't. Well, I had to bring my shooter out here. Had to bring my old grocery getter out here. Cause I see them doves flying around. I see them flying around. Who we got in here? Grumpy is in here. Grumpy with the first crown. Appreciate you coming here, Grumpy. Yeah, we was out, I was on the other channel. Hey, Grumpy, you on my other channel? North Country, South City? I was on live on that, on the other channel. I had to go out on a service call. So, I was live on my other channel. We had Bazzy in there. We had, who else we had in there? We had AIM in there. Who else was over there? Yeah. I just got back, so. Junior, what's up, kinfolk? Appreciate you stopping here, Junior. How's the weather down there? Up there, I mean. South Carolina. I try to go hunt with this thing. We're gonna see where it's at. Okay, it's pretty much on point. Okay. Pretty much on point. Just gotta do some adjusting. Oh yeah. Okay. So that mug pretty much on point. So I just remember that for next time. Probably this afternoon. I remember that when I go hunting. Yeah, it's pretty much on point. Corey is in here. What's up, kinfolk? Appreciate you stopping here. How's everything with you, Corey? Happy Tuesday to everybody. It's old Tuesday. It's my Monday. So yeah, that mug pretty much on point. Yeah. I ain't even gotta mess with it. I already know where it's at. Just gotta get that line straight. Yeah, we already know where that's at. So I ain't gonna play with it. I'm sub, didn't have the bell. Oh, okay. Good deal. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I was on there. We had to the bucket truck. You know, the bucket truck where you got the, you know, you got the boom and it goes up. You know, the switch went out, so I had to go up there and wire up a new switch. Woohoo! Okay. I had to readjust the bands on brown eye, but I believe we good to go now. Just gotta put that mug straight. What we got coming up Saturday? Hold on, is this Saturday, Grumpy? All right, a little higher, we'll be good to go. What is that over there? Brown eye, back in business. Old brown eye. Woo-wee. Didn't mean to hit that one. Yeah, this weather changes down here in Southwest Florida. What the weather look like up there, Grumpy? Cold and clear today. Gotcha. Well, you see it's got a partly cloudy going on. Got a partly cloudy situation going on over here. 66 in the shop. But it still blow my mind though, how you in Florida. I wonder if there any other place like that. Cause you're in Florida, I'm in Florida. But we're hour difference. That blows my mind. Because you're closer to, let's say, Alabama. Yeah, that always blows my mind. A little higher, keep that thing straight. Red is here. 51 outside. Yeah, look, hey, little chilly up there, huh? Little chilly up there. I like being comfortable though, Ken folk. Like, I don't really need this jacket on because it ain't that cold, but you know what I mean? I like to be comfortable. I like all seasons, but wintertime, you got more options in the wintertime. Like, you can get to change, you can wear 4 different types of coats a day if you wanted to. You know, you got your toboggans. You can wear a couple different types of hats if you want to. You breathe better. I like all seasons, but wintertime, oh yeah. Being outside, starting a fire, sitting around a fire in the wintertime ain't nothing like it. Yeah, because your back be cold, but your front be hot and warm. Yeah. Ain't nothing like it. Hey, appreciate the flowers for the lady, Grumpy. Appreciate that. We got 5 likes. Somebody ain't hit that like button. 75 if you wanna Yeah. I know I can't wait till the 13th, Ken, folks. Yeah, make sure y'all tune in on Grumpy channel on the 13th coming up. Yeah, buddy. You gonna make, that's the day you gonna make that good money. You gonna make the more you ever made selling your stuff. And I manifested that thing last time. Last time, like, yeah, you gonna make enough money to get your daggone dust collector, and you did. Ain't that something? But I heard you in your live, you gotta get something else. You said something that breaks the big particles down. It's nice today, yeah. Corey's on it with the flowers for Red. Appreciate that, Corey. 22 in New York. Oh, that's right. You is in New York. That's crazy. Cold. 22 in New York. Yeah, because you up there with, ain't you Butler co-worker or something like that? What Butler been up to? Well, Butler ain't been that long since we talked to Butler. Ain't been that long. Butler be coming through on my music channel though. Where Chad at? Let's see, can we talk to some people? I know Knuckle Busting Numbskull. He's probably live right now. I don't know what's going on with Scruffy. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know nobody he knows, so I can't, you know what I mean, or live near him. Ain't like I can say, yo, go check on Scruff or something like that. Go higher. Daggone bands getting broke in. Indeed, it's still okay. Got you. The 4-inch. Okay, Dust Deputy. That's it. Yeah. Got you, Corey. Please be careful up there, Corey. That's freezing. Yeah. I talked the other day with him. I've been out of work. Dang, since November the 1st. Sorry to hear that, Ken, folks. Yeah, them back problems ain't no, hey, yeah, buddy. Man, especially them permanent black problems and them permanent, knee problems, man. Yeah, buddy. Some people will be in pain till the day they die. It's sad, man. It's sad. A lot of people get, hurt up, and working for people. Like, working for people. Yeah, buddy. Imagine that, getting hurt working for somebody. Yeah. You can't work. So you getting replaced. You getting replaced. Yeah, nobody don't care. Nobody don't care about you. Nobody. Ain't nobody care about you. You only good as what you can do. After that, y'all, you can't do nothing for me, y'all. It's sad. You will get replaced. But some people don't care about loyalty. They don't care about having the best worker, having good help. They just care about that money, honey. And what you can do. If you can't no longer perform, that's a harsh truth. That's the harsh truth. Yeah, buddy. Come on, you should have been smacking them things. Made Mr. Orange move. Yeah. Hold on. What I miss? Oh, Path is here. What's up, Ken folk? Appreciate you stopping here. Yeah, I hope they all okay. Yeah, that's right, Red. Shalom, shalom. Oh, shoot, what I just do? Yeah, still using the 2.5. Okay. 4 inch, that is crazy. Man, hey, you go to 4 inch, that thing. You be good to go then, huh? How much that's gonna run you, Grumpy? All right, so we shot Brown Eye. Let's bring out. I shot Who Shooter last night. I never did readjust these bands, so we're gonna see how it shoots right now. Corey say L5 disc. Dang. Yeah, I would wish that on nobody, Ken, folks. Buddy at work here. Matter of fact, one of the guys I went to go worked on his truck. He got in a car accident with another coworker that works here, and man, he messed up for life now. Like he dealing with the same thing. Like it's hard for him to get out of bed. His legs go numb type stuff. Okay, gotta retie that. Yeah, that's man, Ken folk. That's why you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta be careful, Ken folk. No matter what you doing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't even play around, Ken folk. Certain stuff, I ain't gonna do. Certain stuff, if it's gonna be messing with my body, turning on my body, you know, getting in my pores type stuff, I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, cause that's my life. It's my life. Yeah, you gotta take care of your. Yeah, I'm telling you, cause once you get hurt, nobody ain't gonna care about that. Nobody ain't gonna care. Well, not no employer. They ain't gonna care about that. They gonna be looking for another person. Guy told me a story. He showed me a picture of his friend. How his friend, the guy, he was doing pipe. I don't know if he was a welder. I don't know if he was a welder or what. But he did pipe work, you know, pretty much all his life. And he's still a young guy, probably in his, late 30s or something like that. But yeah, he got cancer, and man, There ain't no reversing that asbestos or whatever he got from that. Ain't no reversing that, Ken, folks. So he worked for these people, probably made good money, and boom. He lost his house, he lost everything, Ken, folks. He lost everything. Where's the people at that he was working for? Nowhere to be found. That's why you never completely give your all, you hear me? Never, yeah. Nah. You don't break your back for nobody. Cause it's your back. Ain't nobody got it. You the only one got to take care of it. It's sad. Yeah, cause if you don't speak up, people have you doing anything, Ken. If you don't speak up, yeah, be like me, my face expression, I ain't gotta say nothing. My face expression, it'll tell you like, huh, yeah, I ain't messing with that. Nah. I had to do it for about 3 years working when I should not. Yeah, that's something else. Got 39 in my part. Okay, 39. That's crazy. Yeah, it's chilly up there, huh? $12.20, $122. Say I'm on porch with a heater. Hey, shoot. Hey, Jimmy, that's a part of getting some nature. Shoot. That's the part. Hey, getting outside. Shoot, ain't nothing wrong with it, Ken. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I wanna drive that old BMW. You still got that BMW over there, Junior? Junior got a BMW bike. I remember when we first got that mug. When we went and picked it up. Talking about heavy. We had how many people? We had about six heads of people back there on that trip. Whole neighborhood came out. Yeah, buddy. Come on, why you ain't acting right, brown eye? Let's get you right. Let's get it hit. Do some hit. There we go, Mr. Orange. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, that's how it is, Ken, folk. Scruffy, man, where you been at, dog? I got a bone to pick with you. Man, where you been? I done been calling you. Like, man, where this dude at? So I hit you up this morning, like, yeah, I see your phone back on. Yeah. Appreciate you for coming through here. We done talked you up, Ken, folks. Oh, I got another sling. I got the knot somewhere. We back, Ken, folk. Well, I'm glad to have you back, man. It been a good minute. Yeah, hell, Red. It been a minute. Appreciate the flower for the lady, Scruff. Yeah, dog, I was just talking about you. Cat is here. Hi, Bones. So I'm like, hey, it's all good, Miss Lady. You right on time. Brother Bazzy, yes, I'm okay. Yeah, appreciate you being here, Cat. And Scruff done got you some flowers. Appreciate that, Scruff. I bent over and turned to the left, and the disc popped right out at. Dang, you was at home. That's crazy. Dang, Corey, that's something else. That's something else. Hey, we got to make sure we doing some stretching. We also got to do some working out, Cam, folks. I had to get back in the gym myself. I went to the gym night before last. So since I'm getting back in there, I took a break because I'm still feeling pain. You know what I mean? But we're going to go in that mud tonight. Get it in, my friend. Trying to protect these bones with some muscle. Put some muscle behind them or around them. You hear me? Yeah, that's crazy. It's going to take me a minute to get the knot adjusted. Well, I'm glad you're back. Scruffy, man, we been talking about you. Like, where's Scruff at? I hit up Baz. I'm like, Baz, you see him on what that thing y'all be going on? Discord. I say, you see him up there on Discord? Speaking of Bazzy, where Bazzy at? Mr. Green for Scruffy right there. $12.27. Time to clean up. Yeah, that's crazy, Corey. There go Bazzy. Drawing blood and smashing phone. That's crazy, man. Calm down, Scooter. I don't know where that saying come from, but old guy used to be like, calm down, Scooter. I imagine it came from somewhere. That's crazy. Grumpy is on it with the file for cat. Appreciate that. Appreciate the flower for the ladies, Bazzy. It took me a few years to get my. Yeah, hey. Some people still fight when they messed up. They real messed up. People still, you know. They still fight for that stuff. Man, I can only imagine, Ken, folk. This thing about not being able, like some people, they say they can't ride motorcycles because I believe it was you said that too, huh, Grumpy? Some people can't ride bikes and stuff because of their back and because of their arm or whatever. Dog. Shoot. That's crazy to think about. The day I can no longer function on a bike because of my ability is the day I would try hard as I ever tried to ride a bike, because they ain't gonna let nothing. Hey, that's a way of life. That's like therapy right there. Riding bikes, four-wheelers, anything that moves, can folk. That's that's therapy. Yeah, just getting out there and just riding. So I tell people all the time, driving, like that's listed under my list of hobbies. I like to drive. Like I said the other day, ask Junior if he's still in here. I used to go back and forth. Go home, switch up vehicle, ride out. Ride all day. Yeah, but ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. And I still do that every day, all day. I get out here, I'm gonna do some riding. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why I try to be careful, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to overdo nothing. I ain't trying to pick up nothing too heavy. Nah. Nah. You only got one. You only got one back. Yes, right. You only got 2 kneecaps. Only 2 kneecaps. I know an old man got both of his knees replaced him. But shoot, he walk around like a kid. Like, you know what I mean? He's in his, probably 60s now, but yeah, he get around. He work hard. Just thinking, like my granddaddy used to have, when he was alive, he had bad knees or whatever it was. He used to walk a little bit and do this number, bend down like that right there. Yeah, but he never complained though. You knew he was going through some things, but he never complained. Never complained. I miss my granddaddy. My granddaddy would have been still alive, a lot of stuff would have been different. I believe that. Even me. I'd probably still be in the Carolinas. Ain't no telling where I'd be. Ain't no telling. I know I'd be somewhere with my granddaddy though. Yes, sir. They used to call me his shadow. That's how I got in the fishing right there. On his sidekick. Call me his shadow and the sidekick. All right, let's go. Dookie. Tie that back up. Push it. Been shooting the heck out of brown. Yeah, been on. You're right, Red. I've been on brown. I've been getting. Yep. I need to get the hoop shooter back up. Situation. I like the hoop shooter too. We're gonna get some hunting bands on that thing, some thicker bands, and look. There they go, right there. 2 of them right there. 2 of them. Those morning doves, though. Those are morning doves. I mean, we have to, but that's some long distance shots I be taking. I aim about 5 or 6 inches above his head. Yeah, buddy. Broke my phone. Okay, that's what happened. Gotcha. I didn't know what was going on with you. BMW is still in your yard, still not fixed. I want to ride that thing. I bet that thing ride good, Kim. I believe that's a BMW 1000 or is that a 1200? I know it's up there. Yeah. I swear I told him. Scouts on it. Yeah, I'm glad to have you back. I didn't know what in the world was going on. Like I said, I was asking Bazzy about you, like, dang, did you see him on the other side or what? I was at work when mine blew up. I hear that, Grumpy. Yeah, buddy. Snooze, you lose. I hear that, Grumpy. I'm not Grumpy, but Scruffy. I don't ghost kinfolk. I understand that. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know I'm in here. Yes, sir. Again, to prove I'm still down. Oh, really, Grumpy? They be checking, huh? Have to do it every few years. Gotcha. Getting approved for some people is terrible. You love walking? Yeah, hey, me too. I get out there and run too with my boy. We get the soccer ball, aka football. We get the football on. Hey, I'll push it to the limit, kinfolk. I ain't gonna, hey, I'm 40 years old and around here getting around like I'm 20. You know what I mean? I be out there getting it in, my friend. Was for me too, but that lower back can't take that impact, right? I feel that. Terror is in here. What's up, kinfolk? Stopping in to give my light. Appreciate that. You have a great day yourself. Let me go and get you part of the mod squad, kinfolk. So you in here. Grumpy is on it with the flower for the lady. Scruff is on it with the flower for the lady. Appreciate that, fellas. These are very important. Oh, yeah. Bazzy on it with the flower for the lady. Appreciate that, kinfolk. That's love. When I had my stroke. You had a stroke? To get disability for 3 years. Wow. Gave up. That's crazy. Roy is in here. What's up, kinfolk? Hello, buddy. How are you doing? Hey, everything is good. Everything is great on this Tuesday. Hey, Bones, that dragon. Let's go. Let's go. I can't wait to see that. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Cat right there. Resin with Cat. Matter of fact, everybody make sure y'all subscribe to everybody, kinfolk. If you ain't, yeah, do so. Do so. I'll give you a minute to subscribe to everybody, kinfolk. Because everybody that's blue is good people. I'm not saying anybody else ain't, but for one, over 2 years, that's a long. They don't be wanting to get that thing up easy, huh? They don't be wanting to give it up easy. Yeah, appreciate that, Roy. Don't forget to hit that double tap that screen. That's right. Oh, the firm. Got you. That's right, Roy. It costs nothing to be kind. That's a good one right there. But yeah, kinfolk, they got them groceries. I'm about to try for these groceries up here when I get off here. Yeah, we about to get on that right now, kinfolk. I'm about to go get I just heard of your raging pull up. Hey, kinfolk, we about to get off here though. We about to get off here. Let me go get this. Yeah. We're gonna get right. I'll see y'all in a little bit, and if I get one of those, I'll show you in a short. We'll talk to you soon though. Appreciate everybody for coming out here, kinfolk. We'll see you this afternoon, whatever we're doing. I don't know if we'll be on a music channel tonight. We might well. We'll see though. But we definitely coming back on this channel. I might see what I can do right here, right quick. Let me go get this thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.